Hello, welcome to my channel. So this is going to be another story time. I know I complain and bitch a lot, but you know what? That's just me and that's just my channel. And yeah, I know a lot of you just want me to do food reviews. But some of you had said that you liked story time. I found out just recently that a person has told me, they did some research, and they have told me that the taxes that I've been paying on this house for the past almost 10 years have been overly priced. Now, it's their opinion slash the information that they got. But I'm really upset knowing that here I am, a disabled person. First of all, as a disabled person that is below the poverty level income, why am I even paying taxes on a home? Like, do you know disabled vets don't pay taxes on their home, regardless of how much money they have? So you could be a disabled vet that's barely making ends meet, or you could be a disabled vet that's making good money. It really doesn't matter. You don't have to pay tax. Why isn't it based on the means that you have? Like, no, I'm not a disabled vet, but I am disabled. And I'm below the poverty level income line. There's the poverty level. From here to here is a poverty level. And then there's below. I'm below, like, drastically. Like, someone working fast food a few hours a day probably makes more money than me per month. And I'm not exaggerating. But what upsets me is not only am I paying taxes, but the pool here in my town charges, and they don't give me a discount or anything because I'm disabled. Like, I'm already paying outrageously over taxes on this home, which goes to pay the school, which maintains the high school's pool. And yet I have to pay, as a resident of this town, to use a pool that I'm paying taxes on. Taxes that I'm overly paying. I'm a disabled person, so why am I still paying taxes? And if I use a facility, I told them I'm disabled, can I at least get a discount? No. Now, this was years ago. Recently, I've been trying to get a hold of them to see if the price has stayed the same or went up or gotten cheaper. Probably it's went up. And also see if the pool water is still cold, because I have really bad arthritis. There is a pool that I did go to in a town over, which is $3 to get in, which I wish was $1. I know $3 might not seem like a lot to you, but it's a lot to me. I mean, that's a meal. That's a meal for me that I'm skipping out on. That's $3 that I could put toward my groceries. That is an awesome pool. It's fairly warm. Could be a little bit warmer, but, I'll accept it. But it's further for me to drive. And my gas, like, not only is gas high, but my car eats gas. I finally got a tune-up the other day, and my friend's significant other, he helped me, or he did it, and I helped him a little bit. He did most of the work, though, which is fine, because I didn't think that, I get the feeling that he was like, I don't need help, I just want to do it. So I was like, there's a time to, like, I can help you, and there's a time to say, okay, back up, and I'll just stay in here. And, some people, they're just like, I'll do it, please don't get involved. So you gotta wait it out, and that's cool. I respect, if you're gonna help me, and you want me to help you help me, that's fine. If you want to help me and you're like, look, I'm gonna do it, just let me handle it, then I'll back up off. So of course, I'll work with you, whatever you want me to do, But even though with that, my car still eats gas, and gas is expensive. So, they have yet to call me back. I could drive up there, but I just drove up there last week, and no one was there. Their hours are all crazy. And the information on the internet is so piss poor, it's not even funny. They give the number, and it's to the high school district something. She's like, we have nothing to do with the poll. Why they even give you our phone number? I'm like, it's on the internet. So also too is like, look at all the money that I'm spending on taxes so that these kids get a very good education. And what kind of education did I get? I got a piss poor education. I don't know. It's my own opinion, but I think, do I think taxes need to be paid? Yeah, of course. It helps the roads, the libraries, the firefighters, whatever. Okay? But I think they need to change the structure. Like, if you are living below the poverty level income, and I gotta go, that's a call.